I wasn't as scared going and jumping out of a plane. I think, on our way there, I was kind of like preparing, tried to not think about it, because the more I thought about it, the scarier it got. So Lenny and I both were just like, think about other things. And it was like right when we got up to the plane to jump out, it was like I was surprised at myself. I wasn't even scared. It was just like, okay, tell me when I'm supposed to jump. And I just rolled out of it, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was more the after effect that it really kind of got to me. It was when I was actually done with it and thinking back, wow, what did I just do? That was crazy. But when you first asked us in the church, let's go do the jump, go skydiving, and I thought, yeah, I want to do it. That's exciting. And it was crazy. So yeah, it was, but I tell you, it wasn't as scary as it was when we first left the Amish. That was the real leap of faith. That was really scary. So jumping out of a plane wasn't as scary as doing that. Yes, we grew up Amish, and it's actually now about 21 years ago that we left. And that was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge, because we left everything that we grew up about knowing, everything that we knew, all our friends, we left them.
Yeah.
To follow Jesus. Well, you know what? Christ was everything to me, because it was, wow, there was a God that, I got to know, and he cared and loved me so much, more than any human ever being, any human being ever could.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was exciting, because we got to meet new friends. We made actually more friends than what we actually had.
Wow.
But it was leaving your relatives, your family, and everybody that you ever knew, you left them behind. You got shunned from your family, from the friends you always hung out with, you ever knew.
Yeah.
So it was the biggest leap of faith that we ever took. Trusting God. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But I trusted God so much that day. And I, believe it or not, I even prayed that, Lord, I want a guide, the guy that, jumps with me, to be one that's really experienced and knows what he's doing. And I got an older gentleman that was doing it for 40-some years. And I thought, yes, Lord, you answered my prayer.
He had over 11,000 jumps.
Yeah, 11,000 jumps. And so I felt so confident, that God answered my prayer in that matter. And I just wasn't afraid of doing it.
That's awesome.
And so it was a leap of faith for me to do something that I thought I would never do. And I trusted God totally, completely.